I can't even name them. Like, I don't even know. What is the answer? Do you know the answer?
I don't know the answer.
So it's one of them games where, man, you just got to stay down. Like, you got to not have a plan B. You know what I'm saying? Grind. And, you know what I'm saying? Just stay focused, stay consistent. That's the most. If I would tell anybody anything, it's consistency.
Tell me one person you got in your life that's handing you a dollar every time they see you. That's how you got to look at it. You got to scale down what it is and understand everyone's not going to be Drake, but you could actually become an artist relevant enough without the world knowing who you are to generate a living for you and your family that you're going to be able to pass on to your kids when you die.
K-100 Radio.
My biggest lesson, when I signed the Def Jam back in 2016, I got the Def Jam, I was thinking like, oh man, they finna do this and they finna do that. It was like, keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
I was like, what?
Some of it's business and some of it I knew them.
Okay.
So some of them was business, you feel me? Paper,
Right.
business.
Right.
Some of it, I actually know them and fuck with them and we put together like that. Relationships is better than the bad, but don't never forget that it take money to make money, though. You know what I'm saying?
Always. What is real Houston shit? What is that?
Real Houston shit is slabs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just coming down, just keeping it player.
Right.
You know what I mean? Being about your paper, not really worried about what nobody else got going on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just riding through the night on your shit.
K-100 Radio.
You might not need the same type of attention or detailed
Right.
work that I would.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of that be confusing even as an artist because I'm looking at you like, man, this man is doing it. He has like all this. And then I try to imitate it. But I imitate it at a horrible fail.
Right.
And it comes at a cost of my pocket.
Right.
I see the sauce, but I don't know the power source, this power in the soup.
Right.
Two cities can't claim the same thing.
But it's Atlanta.
Now y'all contribute to the Metro Atlanta culture.
I understand Metro Atlanta.
Yeah, but I'm saying it can't be pure Atlanta.
Does it matter?
To a person that's born and raised, you take pride. I didn't realize how much pride I took until she dropped the song. I'm like, dang, that's how I feel too.
Right.
And seeing all these other artists just come from nothing and then like just blossom, that just makes me just want to just keep going up.
K-100 Radio.
Coming up, of course, I really don't know exactly which direction I want to go. I just know that I just want to be myself, and sometimes you get pulled in different directions because that's where people want you to go.
Right.
So, you know, you just got to stay yourself, stay comfortable in your skin, stay strong, and just be you. Once I start just being myself fully, not being afraid of being myself, things just start changing for me.
Like, what goes around comes around. So it's like, whatever you put in life, like, whether it's good or bad, like, you can argue with your baby dad one day, and then you be like, why the nigga not answer my phone call? That's the fuck why. Like, he not answering your phone calls because of that. Or you ain't go to work and you ain't make that money. That's the fuck why, you know?
Right.
It's what goes around comes the fuck back around.
I'm here till 3 a.m. Okay. There's a twerk contest going on. I'm about to win me $1,000.
Oh, let me see it then.
Yeah. Oh.
K-100 Radio.
And what I like to do is I like to keep my mind open because us as youngsters on the radio nowadays, you'll hear Bad Bunny right next to Chris Brown.
Right.
And that's exactly how I grew up. So I figure, I mean, why judge it? If that's how I feel on the inside, I'm going to tell everybody that's how I feel, and they're going to feel the same way because all kids nowadays, we listen to everything, man. We do not judge. Look at TikTok.
Right? Some of them you see, they got a little street money, but I'm talking the real budget. So the one who doesn't have that bag, and even if you have that bag, you have to be very particular on who you give that money to, because you will get scammed and robbed in this business.
Oh,
right? People would tell you, don't give me that money, I'll have you on Billboard, this, that, and then you never hear from them again, right?
You know, making sure that you, getting with the artist, and as long as they get back with you, you know, it's all good then. You know, it's all about doing that follow-up, you know what I'm saying?
And I know oftentimes you be like, I heard a dope record, I never heard from them again.
Never hear from them again.
K-100 Radio.
In 3, 2,
street anthems, bitch. Hey, come on. Music certified by the streets.
This your man DJ Will Money. Catch my mix show Street Anthems live right here on this station. I'm playing the hottest hip hop and R&B music. I'm also showing love to all the independent artists with the Indie Spotlight segment.
Your show will go live in 5
tune
seconds.
in to your favorite station
3,
right here.
2,
let's get it.
1.
Hey, yo. Street Anthems live mix show.
Yeah, keep it locked.
Get live with DJ Will Money.
MidwestMixtapes.com, the #1 website for Midwest rap. MidwestMixtapes.com. They promote and market albums, mixtapes, singles, and videos. MidwestMixtapes.com. They can get you on DJ conference calls, blogs, and email blasts. MidwestMixtapes.com. They work with several magazines, college radio campaigns, and street teams in multiple cities.
We got all your favorite artists right here.
The Black Bottle Boss, Ricky Rose.
What up? It's your boy Jay-Z.
Yo, this is your boy Lil Wayne.
Gotta keep it locked right here, though.
K-100 Radio.
This is it.
Yeah, it's Illa Kill. It's Illa Kill. Illa Kill. K-100 Radio. ATL, fam. Blizzard, what's good? Let them know what it is. Do they got that heat or they gonna get shot down by the street? You know we don't play no bullshit. This K-100 Radio, man, we keep it real.
This is it.
You are tuned to
Let's
the
get to it, shall we?
K100 Radio.
What's
Hip-hop and
happening?
R&B.
What up, though?
K-100, you bastard.
What up? K-100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzard. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to the show. This is Illa Kill. Let me get my background music over here. This is Illa Kill. This is our live music review show over here at K-100 Radio. This is where we give independent artists a shot. Let me turn it down a little bit. A shot at getting added to our rotation. All you got to do is just send us some dope music. We play some music live over here on the air. Shout out to the homie Mike Rosen. Shout out to the homie DBG Bookham. And who else is over here looking on Instagram? I see Boss Life Nana, Caesar Rio checked in. Shout out to everybody watching on the Instagram so far. All right, for real. I don't see not too many people jumped on the YouTube yet. But anyway, we're gonna get ready to start in a second. Illa Kill is our flagship music review show. We've been doing it for a long time. We play music that independent artists send to us. It's unsolicited music, so it's not music that we're asking for artists to send us. These are artists who are looking for an opportunity to just have the music played on K100 Radio and also get some feedback. So there's two things that we want to accomplish when we're doing Illa Kill. The first thing, of course, is to get independent artists some feedback, some real unbiased feedback from like people they don't know, not their yes men, not people in their crew, just somebody they don't know. Give them some real honest feedback, all right? And that's what we got the live streams going for. So if you're watching on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, we take the feedback and the comments from those 3 feeds. We got other ones going. We got Twitch, we got Twitter, and also LinkedIn. But we only take the feedback on our Facebook page, our main K100 Facebook page. So if you're on my personal page, please jump to the K100 Radio page where I can see the feedback. And then on the K100 Radio Instagram and also on the K100 Radio YouTube channel. And then we take what you guys feel about the music and we basically run with it. There is no fees or anything to be a part of Illa Kill. Illa Kill is and always has been free because we want to just pretty much leave, again, money out of the mix. All we want to do is just get some feedback. And if we find a dope record, if you guys tell us, yo, that's a dope record, if you guys are vibing with it, and myself also as well, me, Blizzard, I'm the host on the program and director over here also as well. We add it to our rotation, no questions asked. We bring the artist, on the line real quick and let them give a shout out, give out their social media. So it's a couple things that we want to accomplish. A, we want to find some new dope music from independent artists. All right, that's the first thing. And the second thing is to help these artists get some real honest feedback. All we asking in return, and the artists can ask you whatever they want to ask you if y'all connect in some kind of way. But all we asking is if you do hear something dope from an independent artist, hey yo man, like show them some love. Follow their YouTube page. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. Follow them on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff that you can do just to show independent artists some love and support. Doesn't cost you a dime. Sharing a post. Telling somebody about their music. You know what I'm saying? Throwing it in, plugging it into the aux or the Bluetooth when somebody's in the car and bumping something new, so they can be like, "Yo, what's that? Oh, nigga, you ain't up on this." You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how it rocks. You know what I'm saying? So the artists have been instructed, of course, when they do Ill or Kill, they have to check into our switchboard. So if you're an artist and you read your email correctly, you should be over there calling to our switchboard. You can't check in on our live stream. So if you're an artist and you got an email from us for Ill or Kill, you need to read it and make sure you check it in and calling into our switchboard so we can check you in on our phone switchboard. And that's how we keep track of the artists. They got their own little thing going on the switchboard over there. JC Rocker is checking them in right now while I'm doing all this intro and stuff. And we take the calls in the order received, so there's no skip lines or anything like that. We take them in the order that they actually call on the switchboard. So it's like a win-win for the artist if they got some good music. Now, if they don't got some good music, they just gonna get it. But all we owe these artists tonight is honest feedback. That's what we made this platform to be. All we want to do is just give them some straight up, honest, 100% feedback. And then, hopefully, if they do get the song ill, that we roll with it. And if they don't, they listen to what people are saying in the live stream or what I may say. Maybe they can go back and adjust some things or something like that. Maybe have to go back to the drawing board. Who knows? But the point is here, we just want to make sure that they get some honest feedback from you guys that are watching on the live streams. All right, we got it? So it's real easy, man. All right, so if you're an artist, you should be calling into the switchboard, which is 516-387-1523. 516-387-1523. That's the number to call into the show if you're an artist. If you are not an artist, you shouldn't be calling to the switchboard for this segment. This is not a talk segment. So when we do our talk segment and stuff like that, we welcome other guests. But for the Ill or Kill, only the artist should be over there on the phone lines. Now, already we got a couple of them checked in already. I said we got Andre 10 Stacks. It's the name of the first artist. This nigga better be dope. Andre 10 Stacks. We got Miko Bands, my bad. Misreading that. Miko Bands. That's another artist that's up next. Ali Mack is back. He was here last week. All right, I love when artists have a song that don't necessarily get illed, but they're like, yeah, it's all right. I got more. I'm back. So if an artist doesn't get the ill tonight, they're always welcome to come back the next week or the next time we have the show, and they can, resubmit it again. Again, doesn't cost them anything. You know what I'm saying? We want to get this. We want to get some new music in rotation. We want to get some fresh, dope stuff. We just need the music to be dope. And so this is why we do Ill or Kill this way, because it's like organic. It's like not biased. It's not about what you paid me or anything like that. It's like, yo, is the song dope? Is the song good? Are you fly? Are you dope? Like, are you ill? And that's why we do it. And for the people that are going to be voting and watching on the live streams, if you've never been a part of Ill or Kill, please make sure that your feedback is straight up like what you feel. Like, we don't want any hand holding. We don't want people saying, oh yeah, well at least they tried, so I'm gonna give it an ill because at least they grinded. No. If I play the record and you don't find yourself nodding your head like, giving it a little bit of the stanky face, like, ooh, like yeah, that's what's up. That's an ill record. Not, I don't know, man. Nah. You know what I'm saying? They got to go back to the drawing board. All right? Ill records are when we play them. If the first time they ever heard that song is on K-100 radio or anywhere else, they're like, yo, what is that? I want to know who that is. And that's the prefaces of what K-100 radio is. We are here to introduce our listeners. We're a live 24/7 broadcast, all right? Even though we do these live streams and these live streams only last an hour or so, and we're doing interviews and Ill or Kill or however long we do it for the night, K-100 Radio was alive 24/7. All right, so if you open up our app any time of the day, unless there's something technical issue that we got going on, server down or cable or some craziness, you hear music, all right? And so every time, you open up the app, we want you to hear something dope. We play independent music and we play music from artists that you probably already heard of. It's a good blend, a good mixture, but if it's something that you never heard, an artist that you never heard, we want it to be a good song. We don't want you to open up the app and it's like, oh, I never heard this and this shit is trash. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point of the broadcast. The broadcast is to give independent artists a level playing field with other major artists, and then to give our listeners, just something different from what they might hear on a, FM or XM radio dial. All right, everybody got that? All right, let's get to the show.
You are tuned to the K-100 Radio, hip hop and
that's
R&B.
our mission here. That's what we do over here. All right. Yeah.
K-100, you bastard.
All right. So the first artist up is the artist. His name is Andre 10 Stacks. So that's a playoff of one of the goats. All right. Dare I say the Southern goat? Did y'all see that fucking Billboard top 50 list, bruh? It's not that it's just the worst list. I've seen much worse lists, but come on, fam. List was trash. Straight up. All right. Let's get to it, fam. Andre 10 Stacks. The name of this record is called Blood on My Pen. All right, this is the first record of the night. This is artist's name is Andre 10 Stacks. I play this record. You guys let me know what you think. Remember, ill or kill. You must type the word ill into the live stream for me to count it. I know if you type flame emojis or whatever, that's cool. I love all the feedback. Please fill up the the comments with whatever you want to say. You know, don't get too crazy. But the main thing you need to type is ill if you like the record, or kill if you don't. That is how I pull up my little handy dandy scoreboard that you see on the screen right there and really easily tally it up, you know what I'm saying, as we doing the show live. So please, we love all feedback. All feedback is welcome. But once you make a decision, once you hear it or you've heard enough and you're like, yo, I fuck with it. Type the word ill. That means you like it. Kill means I'm not going to be able to do it. Capiche? Everybody got it? All right, let's get to it, man. This is Blood on My Pen. Andre 10 Stacks. Not 3, nigga. 10. This nigga better be good. Let's go. K-100 Radio.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Riddle taking flight, yo.
I got blood all over my pen, I can kill a nigga in 10. Then I murder myself just to kill a nigga again. Just to kill a nigga again. This battle was far from over, they said the best for the end. Shit. No competition, got them hoping and wishing that somebody murder my pen or Lord. I be coming around that pen with a yap and that hold 100 for holding your mini me. Michael Jackson and Thriller, I leave back in the Manila. I be clutching on the trigger, my intent to kill a nigga. No need to be sensible, nigga, out of the principle. I'ma murder everybody, big homie invincible. In the whole state of Georgia, there's nobody visible. Who can fuck with the lyrical and the spiritual physical? Metaphorically, biblical as the blood splattered the floor. Messiah tore down the temple, rebuild it, open the door. These niggas used to be wolves, nobody fear them no more. These niggas irrelevant, don't nobody hear them no more. Big homie and Trace 6 got the city on life support. Big homie and Trace 6 got the city on life support. Is that blood all over my hand? Did I just kill a man? But my Lord, a merciful God, I know he understand. You think that you fucking with me, you better hold it, man. Cause my pen a loaded grenade, don't make me blow it, man. See, these niggas ain't on my level, that's why I murdered by 7 to rebel of a million rebels inside of me. Dwell a devil, don't be trying that bullshit. These niggas is trying to tell you they overrated. I made it without a nigga elate. My middle finger to the haters, why I'm counting this paper. I had to give it to you myself, I don't need no one to relay. I don't need no one to relay. Had to give it to you myself, I don't need no one to relay. I got blood all over my pen, I can kill a nigga in 10. Then I murder myself just to kill a nigga again. Just to kill a nigga again. This battle was far from over, they said the best for the end. Shit. No competition, got them hoping and wishing that somebody murder my pen or Lord. I be coming around that pen with a yap and that hold 100 for holding your mini me. Run tell them niggas you just heard the truth. You ate the pudding, you can taste the proof. Them boys ain't riding like I'm riding, my coupe ain't got no roof. I spit every time I open my mouth like I'm a snake. Big homie relentless, I give these niggas the business. I'ma murder them all, I'm not even leaving no witness. These niggas nothing, just training physical fitness. My stamina up the bar in circles around these bitches. Not to mention I'm fucking these niggas bitches. Power bombing and dicking they pussy like I'm Sid Vicious. Love. And that just food for thought, tell them niggas go do the dish. I got blood all over my pen, I can kill a nigga in 10. Then I murder myself just to kill a nigga again.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastard.
K-100 Radio. I'm your host, Blizzum. This is Ill or Kill. This is our live music review show. This is where we give independent artists a free shot to get it added to our rotation. All I gotta do is pass the ear test to our people that's listening. This is our we've been doing this for a long time, fam. And I'm just glad that everybody still comes over and check us out and help these independent artists that's out here on their grind get some real honest feedback, and then help us get some new music for our rotation, man. We got other ways we get new music, but this is our flagship way. All right, man. That was Andre 10 Stacks. Name of that joint was called Blood on My Pen. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna check out the feedback over on the Instagram feed first. I'm gonna go to Instagram first. Hold on a second, and I'm gonna do it that way. Let me see. All right, so on the Instagram first, and then I'll do the feedback that's on YouTube, and then I do the feedback that's on YouTube and Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you must be on the K-100 radio page. If you're on my personal page, which I let the feed go through my personal page, if you're friends with me on Facebook, that's cool. You may see this feed, but in order for me to see your vote, you do need to be on the K-100 radio personal page, please. All right, I mean the K-100 radio business page. All right, so on Instagram, Boss Life Nana was the first one to chime in. She said ill. G-Max got him. Also says ill. All right. Let me see. Purple Passion says they love the beat. Let me see. JATL 305 says ill. Timbo Screw says ill. All right. He says he loves that beat too as well. All right. Magoo 1377 says kill. Miss Jackson, what's going on, Miss Jackson? She says ill on the beat and the hook. All right. Quay Tark, I think that's what it says ill also as well. That's 6-1. All right. Let's see here. TTG 912 says ill as well. All right. Let's see. Well, Purple Passion says kill. The beat fire and the hook straight. So Purple Passion, kill. You didn't like the record? Because kill means you don't like it. Ill means you do. Just want to be clear before I log this in. You said the beat and fire and the hook is straight, but you're still giving it a kill. I just want to make sure, Purple Passion, over there on Instagram. Right now I'm saying kill because that's what you said, but just to be clear, ill means you like it, kill means you don't. Let's jump over here to the other streams. Let's see on YouTube. All right, let's pull up the YouTube real quick. Let's see. All right, so on YouTube, let's see. Portrait Priest says kill for that joint. Okay, Purple says they don't like it. All right, I got it. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Let's see who else. Ali Mack over on the YouTube channel says ill, dope track. Raymond Flournery says dope, giving it an ill. Stephen Barron says ill, also on the YouTube channel. I'm looking at the Facebook feed. Mike Rosen says kill. He didn't like it. Miami G, what's going on, Shawty? What's happening with you? I ain't seen you I ain't talked to you in a minute, man. Thank you for jumping over here on the live stream. I appreciate it. My hometown people. She says ill. Says she like it. All right. DJ Opens is watching on Facebook. He says ill also as well. All right. Anthony Brody says ill. He says, but the mix needs a little work to him. I agree with the mix needs some work on the vocally, like some parts. The beat was sliding, and I think on the hook, but some parts on the verse, he wasn't sitting out in the mix a little bit. So I do agree with that though. That mix could be tighter, but for what we had tonight, you know what I'm saying, we could let that slide. For Bitten King, Chantrice Blunt on YouTube says kill. All right. Billy Bad, what's going on, homie? All right. Let me make sure I got everybody. So that's 13 ills and 5 kills. All right. 13 ills and 5 kills. So a couple people didn't like it. You know what I mean? But overall, you guys were rocking with it. All right. So let me bring Andre 10 Stacks on the line. Andre 10 Stacks. Hello?
Yo, what's going on?
What's going on, fam? So listen, 13-5, that's a pretty solid vote over here on Ill or Kill. I think 1 or 2 people mentioned the fact that they didn't it was a mix issue. I would concur with that, but as far as the vocally, the verses part, some of it, I feel like it could be better in the mix. I don't know if it's a mastering issue or whatever, but other than that though, I felt like it slide. I really do love the beat and the hook. So we're going to add it to the rotation. If you do happen to update that mix and master, you can send it in over to us and we'll swap out the files. But we'll roll with it for right now the way it is. Make sure you give out your shout outs and give out your social media so people can find that song, the ones that's rocking with it, dog. You got it.
Okay, thank you guys, man. I first like to thank K-100 Radio for allowing me to come on the show. I'd like to thank all my 36 brothers and sisters, man, and everybody from Savannah that's rocking with me. You know, you can find me on Andre 10 Stacks on Facebook, Street Cred 2013 on IG, YouTube Andre Maxwell 24. Thank you guys.
All right, dog. 912. Where you representing, homie?
Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah, Georgia's in the building, man. Shout out to Savannah. We had another artist from Savannah over here recently, man. We did a direct.
Yeah,
a direct
I was on there last week.
Oh, is that where you heard her? Is
Yeah,
that where you heard about us from?
week.
Is that where you heard about
Yeah.
us from? Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's what's up, man. We trying to spread the word. So let everybody know in Savannah what's going on, man, and tell them to download the app and rock with us, my boy. All right?
All right, you know I got you, brother. Thank you.
All right, man. Dope song, though. I like it, though, man. Yeah, I was kind of skeptical when you said Andre 10 Stacks. You know, 3,000, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gonna call yourself Andre 10 Stacks, nigga. I need to hear some shit. But I heard some shit. All right.
Well,
I fuck with it.
I got some more for you.
All right. Good stuff, homie. Let them know what's good, and welcome to the rotation. Next up.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
All right, man. So first one of the night, we give that joint the ill. Let me go ahead and jot this down. All right. Next up, we got Miko Bands. The name of this record is called Insomnia. All right, Insomnia. Miko Bands is on deck. We already got that pulled up. Let me go over here and check the switchboard and see again who was next after this. I think we had Allie Mack after this one. I see some other people. I don't know what happened on the switchboard, but if they don't check in, I'm gonna make it a short night. For real. No problem with that, because I don't need but a couple of songs to add to the rotation. All right, but Miko Bands is first. Miko Bands is next. Name of this joint is called Insomnia. All right, what do you guys think about this one? I felt like the first one that we did tonight. Oh, I see Mr. 4 times too. My bad. Excuse me. I see Mr. 4 times too. I mean, Mr. 7 times. I think I gotta get glasses, fam. Y'all be seeing for real. I ain't wearing them shits. But anyway, Miko Bands. Name of this joint is called Insomnia. This is K100 Radio. Let's get to it. All right.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
When you daily chasing money, you don't sleep. You don't grind, you don't shine, you don't eat. The streets ain't no game for the weak. Feel like I got insomnia, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Feel like I got insomnia, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. The streets ain't no game for the weak. Every day we on the come up and we need that money. Every day we need that moolah cause our pockets hungry. Politicking on the come up, keep that money coming. I keep adding up these dineros, it's gon' lead to stunting. Blue Franklin, stacking up my repertoire. $1 million count in my catalog. My attitude is ball, motherfuck Lamar. Rockin' Fendi or Versace in my foreign car. Every day we on the come up, fuck a rap check. What you got, what you need, we got it on deck. When you really in the streets, you get much respect. I think I got insomnia, I ain't sleep yet. When you daily chasing money, you don't sleep. You don't grind, you don't shine, you don't eat. The streets ain't no game for the weak. Feel like I got insomnia, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Feel like I got insomnia, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. The streets ain't no game for the weak.
Miko Bands, nigga. You know what time it is. Nigga, that's ATL. ATL all the way to Las Vegas. You know how we do it. No sleep. Feel like I got insomnia. I ain't sleeping before that. Yeah. B4L. YKYO. Just like that, we out.
Playing the hottest hip hop and R&B in the nation. K100 Radio. Listen to us on the TuneIn app 24/7 on the go.
K100, you bastard.
All right. K100 Radio. I'm your host, Blizzum. This is Illa Kill. All right. This is our live music review show. And this is what we give independent artists a free shot to get added to our rotation. I just got to see what's good with the people that's listening. That's it. It's not hard. It's not complicated. I play the songs. You guys give it to me straight up how you feel about it, and we keep it pushing to the next one. All right? That was Miko Benz. All right, name of that was Insomnia. That was definitely kind of dope street record as far as I was kind of hearing. But let me see what the people think. It's all about what the people on the live stream think, man. Let me see. All right, so on Instagram, and if you're listening, man, please give your feedback. Please don't watch this show and not say shit. Please don't be watching the live stream because you supporting another artist, but like don't give another artist feedback. Like even if you're here to help to support a specific artist, like yo man, like you know whether or not you like that record or not. Like you know what I'm saying? Like bump your fucking fingers. All right. Let's go to Instagram first. So it's kind of mixed over there. Let's see. Anybody asking about sending music, make sure you read the bottom of the screen, k100radio@gmail.com. Make sure you go to our website, k100radio.com, and go to the submissions page and read the instructions and follow them. So, JATL says 305 says ill. Miss Jones says kill. Boss Life Nana says ill. I'm looking at Instagram right now. Timbo Screw says kill. All right. Spud Brooklyn says kill for that joint. Let me see. Innovator 7 over on the Instagram says kill also as well. 13 Disciple says kill as well. Man, it's only 2 ills and 5 kills. All right, Instagram. So far, the people on Instagram is not rocking with it. Let's go over here to Facebook and YouTube though. Hold on a second. All right. I'm T Booty. All right, T Booty. On Instagram says ill, so that's another ill over there. That's 3 to 5. All right, let's go over here to the Facebook and YouTube streams. So let's see. On YouTube, Royalty Empire says kill. Forbidden King says ill. All right, says he could put that on the playlist for the pregame. All right. Chantrice Blunt also says ill. That's 5 to 6. Allie Mack says ill also. All right. Raymond Florinry also says ill over on the YouTube. Over on Facebook, Mike Rosen giving it an ill over on the Facebook. Somebody said he sounds like Dolph. I hear what you're saying. Royalty Empire on YouTube says kill. All right. Steve Rosen says kill. The 2 brothers over there, those Rosen boys over there, one said ill, one said kill though. All right. Anthony Brody says ill. All right. It says it sounds like Memphis. A Memphis sound. Okay. Memphis got their sound. Memphis got a sound. I mean, I don't know if y'all saying it sound like Dolph. I'm like, I feel the beat though. I think it's the production that's making y'all feel that way. Mimi G says ill. All right, that's 10. 10 to 8. 10 to 8. 10 ills, 8 kills. It looked like he was toast over there on Instagram, but Facebook and YouTube kind of came back and pulled him in. Also, Ms. Virgo Woman 1981 on Instagram also chiming in. All right. That's another one. That's 11 ills, 8 kills. All right. Listen, fam. 11-8. At first, I didn't know if he was going to make it. I'm going to give you my personal opinion. All right. I'm going to lock it right there. 11-8. We're going to go ahead and give it an ill. All right. So listen, my personal opinion on it, joint, is a couple of y'all was saying Memphis sounds like Dolph. Okay, I can give you that, like, because in the vein it was, especially with the production. You know what I'm saying? But I still think he had his own thing going on too as well. But all things being equal, I'm fucking with the energy. It does put you in the mind frame of that style of music, and that shit is hot right now. So yeah, I rock with it too as myself as well. I would have given it an ill as well. But I didn't need to cast my vote. You guys did it for me. 11-8. All right, let's go over here to Miko Bands. Hey, yo, Miko Bands.
Yo.
What's good, fam? So you got the ill, 11-8. It was kind of shaky at first, but the people came around to it, man. 11-8, man. Listen, give out your shout outs and give out your social media so people that's rocking with it, they can find that song, dog.
First, I want to give a shout out to you for playing it for me. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my whole team. And my IG is MYKOBANDZ. Is Myco Bands, not Miko.
Oh, my bad, Michael. My bad. Oh, no, I'm doing it. Michael Bands. My bad. Michael Bands. I should have known because it's kind of like Michael Montana also as well. I don't know what the fuck. Well, you know, that's for all right.
Oh yeah, it's good, bro. I just appreciate the support. And,
Michael Bands. My
you
bad.
know what I mean? Appreciate what you're doing.
All right, my bad,
What you're doing for the people and for the upcoming people.
Absolutely, man. And just where you from? Where you from? 302. Where you from?
I'm down here in Aiken, South Carolina, close to Atlanta.
All right, so you seen some of the feedback. If you're looking at the live streams, a couple people said you sound like you got that Memphis sound. You feel somewhat inspired by anybody by that way or anything like that? Because I mean, you know, I kind of feel what they saying. What you think about that?
It probably was because the beat choice I picked. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think that's where the vibe probably came from. But you know,
Right.
I do all type of music.
Right.
I got all type of, I got different styles of music. But for that particular one, I think because the beat choice I used and how I wrote on it.
All right, bet. All right, fam. Well, listen.
But I just appreciate it and everybody's feedback from it.
All right, man. Hey, listen. I like I said, me personally, I was rocking with it. It was a high energy record. You know what I'm saying? That sounded like something a DJ that's in the club. You know what I'm saying? Can easily throw in. I'm just saying they could easily throw it in behind some, Dolph or something. You know what I'm saying? Or some 2 times. I'm just saying. You know?
Right.
I just feel
that's kind of why I picked that beat choice because it's going along with what's going on right now.
Absolutely, man. Shout out to everybody checking in. All right, listen, fam. I'm gonna go to the next song. Welcome to the rotation, and let everybody know over there where you at in your local area to download the K-100 radio app when they tired of listening to their FM radio or they tired of listening to their personal playlist, and when they just want to just hear some different shit. Download our app. The app is free. K100 radio. K-100. Put the dash in there. You can find it without putting the dash in there. It's gonna take you longer. K-100 radio. It's on the App Store. It's on the Google Play. All right? So I don't want to hear no excuses. Anybody walking around here with no Windows phones or no fucking Blackberries today. All right? Download the app. It's free. Give us a 5-star rating and then pop us open some time. Listen to us. Catch some of these artists that we add into the rotation. And, we got some of your favorite artists in rotation too as well. It ain't all independent. We got a nice little balance. It ain't all hip-hop either. It's hip-hop and R&B. All right? So if you don't like R&B, I don't know what to tell you. We play hip-hop and R&B music too. All right? Even though we don't have a lot of it on the review show, we still play a lot of it on the broadcast. All right, so K100 radio, K-100 radio, download the app. All right, next song.
You are tuned to K100 radio, hip hop and R&B.
Yo, shout out to the homie Sam Shaw and everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody's checking in. To the artists that I see artists having a conversation in one of the live streams about they sent music in for the night. Like, it doesn't work that way because of the way I do this show. So like if you send the music in tonight, we'll get to it the next Illa Kill segment or something like that. There is a protocol. Basically, the way it works is when you send us a song, we send you an email back saying, hey, we're doing Illa Kill. Illa Kill is always Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. Now, which Wednesday you're going to get, which Tuesday or Monday when we send the email out, you're going to get it? I don't know. But Illa Kill for the past 10 years has been Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. So that's when it's going to come on. Whether or not your song is going to get reviewed depends on whether or not you get an email back from us in response to your submission. So if you send us a record in, you got to wait for us to send you an email back. We normally send them out on Monday or Tuesday before the Illa Kill come on. All right. And you'll see. So just keep an eye on your email. You should be checking your email daily if you're in the music industry. You should have email alerts turned on your cell phone. Like how people be telling me, yo, I got the email like a day late. Even if I send the email out Wednesday morning. Like your alerts, if you're in the music industry and you're an artist, like your alerts on your phone should be connected to your Gmail. You should see a little bling. You know what I'm saying? Some should let you know whatever the fuck your ringtone is. Hey, I got an email to my music account. You can have your own personal email or whatever that you don't check often, but your music account, all right? And if we respond, we're not going to show up in the promotions tab pretty much. We're going to show up in the main tab. You should see that email, all right? And you should be expecting that email. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes we go a little while without doing Illa Kill, but if you get the email, the show goes on at 8, all right, on Wednesdays. And then you just read the email and follow the protocol, and then that's how we do the review. But you can't send a song in tonight, and then I review it tonight because I have to download it, load it up. All this stuff is already set up. I'm literally running the whole production myself, except for JC Rocker, our faithful and loyal production assistant on the check-ins, helping the artists check in. Other than that, I'm doing a lot over here behind the scenes. All right, so yeah, I ain't got time to download your music and do it while I'm doing it live. That's not how I run the show. All right, so if you get the email, make sure you check your email. We'll have you loaded up and ready to go, and then you call the switchboard, and that's how it works. All right, let's go to the next record. Ally Mac. Now, Ally Mac was here last week. Didn't make it. But he don't give a damn. He right back this week. And I love that shit. I don't even know what this song gonna sound like, and I'm not trying to be biased. Y'all give me your straight up honest opinion on it. But I just gotta salute the artists that be like, hey man, I got killed. Some artists get killed on a platform like this, and they be like, man, fuck K-100. Fuck them folks over there. They was hating, bro. Yeah, man. They don't understand what hot. They don't know music, short. Blah, blah, man. Shut the fuck up. Don't nobody give a fuck about none of that. I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. My listeners don't give a fuck. My faithful people don't give a fuck. Maybe some of these new people I've never seen before, maybe they give a fuck. I hope they don't. Nobody cares. All right? Come back again. You know what I'm saying? Come back with something better. If you really believe in the record that got killed, keep pushing it. We're not telling you to stop. I'm not providing you your budget. Just because you didn't get on Ill or Kill or you didn't make it on our rotation don't mean you should stop if you really believe in your record. Keep going, fam. I'm just telling you we're not going to play it. You know what I'm saying? But it's never no hate. It's just all about constructive criticism. You feel what I'm saying? It's always that. It's always been that for 10 years running. Yeah. All right, so let's get to it, fam. This is Ally Mac. Name of this joint is called Meet Me in the Trap. All right, Ally Mac is back this week. Let me see. I know I got that joint. Here you go. Here you go. All right. And you guys let me know what you think about this one, man. Again, I appreciate all the support for K-100 Radio over all the years. Let's go. Ally Mac, let's go, homie.
You are tuned to the K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Meet me in the trap, it's going down. Meet me in the trap, yeah, I keep white or brown. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. I got the rapper smoke, and I keep it by the pound. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. Meet me in the trap, yeah, I keep white or brown. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. I got the rapper smoke, and I keep it by the pound. Meet me in the trap. Once upon a time in the projects, yo, it was going down, so I made it snow. Heard a knock on the door. Who is it? It's Lil Joe out the flow. Come to fuck with me. He asked me why they mugging in the parking lot. Them boys hustling, homie, you parked in they parking spot. I asked him what he need, homie, brown or white. Asked me can I front him till he get his money right. The line cut the lights off in his apartment. Texas workforce, they cut off his unemployment. 28 a white, stretch it right, 2 for 1. I got you straight, homie, hit me back when you're done. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. Meet me in the trap, yeah, I keep white or brown. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. I got the rapper smoke, and I keep it by the pound. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. Meet me in the trap, yeah, I keep white or brown. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. I got the rapper smoke, and I keep it by the pound. Meet me in the trap. Dozing off on the couch, watching CNN. Got a call from a dog, he fresh out the pen. He made a play from out of state, he say he tryna spend 20K, hey, hit me back around 10. Crack the green as I put a cool in the wind. Cack my tool back and place that bitch against my skin. Took a swig of the Bud Light tonight. I'm thinking about this white, give me right or give me life. In the kitchen with it, hitting it like I'm Beirut. I'm talking 3 for 1, like Trey, I am the truth. In the chicken coop, posted like a stop sign. Got my partner on the line, bro, it's going down. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. Meet me in the trap, yeah, I keep white or brown. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. I got the rapper smoke, and I keep it by the pound. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. Meet me in the trap, yeah, I keep white or brown. Meet me in the trap, it's going down. I got the rapper smoke, and I keep it by the pound. Meet me in the trap.
This is K-100 Radio, giving you the best hip-hop and R&B mixes.
K-100, you bastards.
K-100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzum. This is Illa Kill. This is our live music review show. This is where we give independent artists a free shot at getting added to our rotation. All they got to do is pass the ear test to the people that's watching the live stream, man. That was Ali Mack. He's back from last week, came right back, circled the block, all right? He spun the block on his man and said, listen, I got some more for you. Name of that joint was called Meet Me in the Trap. Let's see what the people think about that. I'm going to go over here and start on this YouTube stream first. Put my scoreboard up here. Let's see. All right, fam. Let me see. So the first person to chime in over on the Instagram was Miss Jackson, and she wasn't feeling it. She says kill. Timbo Screw is also over there looking at it. Timbo Screw also says kill. All right. He wasn't rocking with it. Boss Life Nana says ill. She was rocking with it. JATL 305 says kill. All right. Boss Life Nana says the beat is hard. The beat was hard on that joint, though. For real. But it's only 1 ill and 3 kills. I see more of y'all watching. Please make sure that you hang around. If you here to support another artist, just hang around. We got a short night tonight. We only doing a couple of records. I think I only got 1 or 2 more maybe, and that's it. It's not a lot of them that responded to the email, and I don't send out as much. I'm straying off from doing 2 full hours like that. So yo, if we only do 1 hour, please. That's not even that long. It's like a short segment, an hour segment. You guys sit over here. You guys can hang over here for an hour and show some love to the next artist, even if you already went. All right, if the person that you were supporting already went, just hang out for a little bit and give some of these other artists some feedback. So right now we got 1 ill, 3 kills. Let me jump over here on the YouTube and Facebook. So the first one to chime in, and I got my chat integrated now, so Facebook and YouTube is on the same screen to save me some headaches. Whew. All right, so Mike Rosen on Facebook says kill. All right. Sam Shaw says he keeps hearing Slim Thug mixed with Jock. That's what he keeps hearing. I mean, the hook, yeah. Sherry here. What's going on, Sherry? Sherry's been a long-time supporter. I got to give her a shout-out, man. She's been a long-time supporter of K-100 Radio, and she's supported in ways that a lot of y'all never have. And so I just got to give her a round of applause real quick. Good to see her on the live stream. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate all the support over the years. Real talk, for real. I really do. All right, so she says ill for it. All right, so that's another ill. Sam Shaw says kill. All right. Jay Gaddis, 4G. What's going on, my guy? What's happening with you? 4G's got a new record out that he just dropped. Fatima. I went to the video premiere not too long ago over here in Atlanta. All right. Nice record. He says kill for that record, though. He's not feeling it. All right. Somebody else says he sounds like H-Town. Innovate, I think that's where he's actually at, honestly. Innovator7 on the YouTube channel says kill. Felicia Blunt on the YouTube channel says kill. Demi Blunt on the YouTube channel says kill. Billy Bad, his name is Forbidden King over there on YouTube. He says kill. Says it's okay, but it's missing something on the beat. Tito, homie Tito, what's going on? Tito was over at the Super Bowl party that we had over there at the homie house, at bro house. Shit was lit, wasn't it, fam? I was wasted, but I made it home safely. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink and drive, kids. Don't do it. But still, had a great time at the party. Shout out to that boy Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Even though I wanted that boy Jalen Hurts to win, I wanted Jalen Hurts to get one. Patrick already got one. Jalen Hurts has been through a lot of shit. I wanted him to get one, but he didn't. But he still played a hell of a game. Salute to that boy, but he didn't make it. All right. Tito says kill for that joint, by the way. You feel what I'm saying? Juanita says ill. All right. That's one more ill. Royalty Empire on YouTube says kill. Another kill. All right. So listen, fam. Ali Mack, you got 3 ills and 12 kills on that joint, bro. Pretty much a lot of the people that's watching over on YouTube, on the YouTube and Facebook feed, got a couple of kills over there. Also got some kills over on the Instagram, fam. So I know Ali Mack is a big supporter of the platform and the show. You feel me? But you know the rules, my guy. But I know I'm going to see you again because this guy does not quit. Because he got some songs that's been ill. He's been ill, but these last 2 records that he's sitting in, last week and this week, and my boy, hold on. Oh, there it is.
Oh. Elizabeth look like they didn't make it, fam. Killed.
Now, Ali Mack, I'm going to tell you personally on that particular record about how I feel personally on it. It's not that I didn't necessarily like it because I actually fucked with the beat on it a little bit. The beat on that bitch slide. But I think when you do a song and you take a hook that's already like been a number one, literally a global number one hit, It's Going Down was literally a global hit, a Billboard number one hit record across the world. Number one in ringtones and all. That's back when it came out. Ringtones was like, it was a big record. It was just a catchy record. Shout out to the homie Jock. I know him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, good dude. And that was a big record. So when you take a song and you try to attack it and try to not attack it, but try to attack that same concept and use those words like that, you're gonna get some people that's gonna be like, nah, off top. It's always risky when you're doing something like that. I know you see it as paying homage, and I'm pretty sure that's what you were doing, because I mean, at this point, how many years? It's not 20 years old, but it's old. In hip hop years, it's old in hip hop years. It's not really an old record at all in the grand scheme of things, but in hip hop years, that's an old record. So you get to the point where you can try to remake it, but you got to be careful. All right? Because that come on in the club right now today, people still going to start doing the motorbike. You know what I'm saying? They still remember the dance and everything, fam. So it's kind of risky when you do a song like that and you use that hook like that. So I kind of anticipated that, but I just want to sit back and see what happened. But yeah, the kill vote, but you know the drill, man. Come back next week. You know what I'm saying? Send us something new. All right? And we'll be here. All right? Next up.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
All right. Let's see. Mr. 7 Times. All right. Name of his joint is called Money All on Me. Let me pull this one up. Let me see here. Money All on Me. Well, hold on a second. I don't see this. Mr. 7 Times. Money All on Me. Hold on a second, fam. Let me make sure this artist is supposed to be on the phone line. Hey, yo, Mr. 7 Times. Hello?
Yo.
What's good? You got an email from me yesterday?
Yeah, I got an email from you.
Is the name of your MP3 file Mr. 7 Times Money All on Me? Would it be named something else?
7 Boy X Beat Burners.
Ah, that's it. Okay. That's why I was like, what the? Okay, I got it. All right, there it is. That's how it is. 7 Boy X Beat. All right, we got you, fam. Stand by. All right.
All right.
All right. All right. So let's go. We'll be ready to go. All right. So this is Mr. 7 Times. The name of this record is called Money All on Me. All right. Let's get into it, man. This might be the last one tonight. We're coming up on 1 hour. And yo, we got a couple of records we're gonna slide in, but if it's a short night, it's cool with me because I'm good. I promise you. So I could just chill. I can go ahead and finish what I was doing. I want to also say, well, I'll say this after the song. We're gonna go ahead and do the review first, and then I'll make a special announcement afterwards. So this is Mr. 7 Times. Name of his joint is called Money All on Me. K-100 Radio. This is Illa Kill.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Money all on me, money all low key. Look at me now. Money all on me, money all low key. 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 I've been sucking my ways, taught the hustle to get paid. Say your money don't fade, bring them back like Jay. Same number, different ways, muddy water, red clay. I've been down in them trenches, smoke myself, don't forget it. Looking back home living, niggas petty, they envy, really. I never lost time, never took a loss, I deserve aid. Made myself a boss, look at me now, I never gave up. Put pressure on it, they done fell off. Keep money on me, that fed sauce. Yeah, hustle harder, don't grind it off. Steady low key, where my folks be, but I'm back now like it's OT. Money all on me, money all low key. Money all on me, money all low key. Money all on me, money all low key. Money all on me, money all low key.
Money on me, I'm super low key. Every day I gotta get paid. They say I work too hard, thank God I can make 500 in a day. Grind hard cause I ain't no slave. My pay ain't gonna be limited. 10K they all in Benjamins, looking like a Bible by the Gideons. Every day I'm handling business with no hand out, I don't make pennies. I won't beg, that shit ain't in me. Invest that bag, my money ain't sitting. I got money vision, stack is tall like a skyscraper. Money is the only thing I got as a lifesaver.
Money all on me, money all low key. Money all on me, money all low key. Money all on me, money all low key. Money all on me, money all low key.
4 rings in the 6, took the 30 out the 100, nigga, make money on me at ease, had to double time to check. No emoji, watch you got a live feed, more money I like to get. On too focused, common sense. It's like comments ever since. They don't move how I move, gotta stay head above the rest. Boss man, well known vet. Look at me now, money low key, numbers running from the left. Look at me now, money low key, numbers running from the left.
Money all on me, money all low key. Money all on me, money all low key. Money all on me, money all low key. Money all on me, money all low key.
Get me now.
The hottest hip hop and R&B mixes on K100 Radio.
K-100, you bastards.
K100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzum. And this is Illa Kill, all right? Money all on me, money all on me. All right, what do you think about that one? Mr. 7 Times. This is K100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzum. This is Illa Kill. Let's go over here and jump to this Instagram live stream first, all right, and see what the people think about that one. All right, let's see. Boss Life Nana on Instagram. I know more of y'all are watching. So far, she's the only one that chimed in. She said ill. Oh, Miss Jackson also chimed in. She says ill as well. Both of them like that record. I'm going to come back to the rest of you guys watching over there on the Instagram live stream. Oh, Timbo Screw also chiming in. He said ill. Says he likes it too. All right, so we got 3 ills over there on Instagram. Let's go over here and see what's happening on Facebook and YouTube. All right, let's see. TNM on the YouTube channel says ill. All right. Mike Rosen on Facebook says kill. Sherry Hill says kill. On YouTube, Innovator7 says kill. On YouTube, Demi Blunt says ill. All right. Billy Bad says ill. Says it's low grade, but he's still gonna ill it. Royalty Empire on the YouTube channel also says ill. Tito on the Facebook channel says kill. All right. Miss Jackson says on Instagram that the hook is what really got her in. The hook is fire. I mean, the hook is one of those hooks where it's not that complicated. It's just money all on me. It's just the way he's saying it. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you have these hooks where it's like they're not really saying nothing complicated. It's the way they say it. You feel what I'm saying? All right. Sam Shaw on Facebook says kill, but he's vibing to the beat. That's 7 ills and 5 kills. Still close. Still got about 45 seconds. If you're watching this show right now, please let me know what you think about that. All right. Mr. 7 Times. All right. Money all on me. All right. Right now he's winning. He's got 7 ills and 5 kills. So if you're watching the show right now, please make sure you give us some feedback. And make sure you tell us what you really think about it, in the song. You feel me? But I felt like, the hook was cool. It's just one of those, it wasn't like nothing like I never heard. Like I think I literally heard that hook more than like maybe 10 times. Money all on me or money on me. We heard it before, but the way he said it over that track, he was in his own little thingy thing. He was on his own little bag. You feel what I'm saying? Star King 3587 on Instagram says kill. That's 7 ills, 6 kills. Whew. All right. Sam Shaw says the hook is simple and catchy. All right, I'm gonna stop it right there, man. That was close. That was about the closest one. That was about closest being even as we had all night. But 7 ills, 6 kills. If you're asking my opinion, which I'm giving it anyway, if you don't. I felt like it was just one of those songs. Not something that I never heard before. Definitely something I've definitely heard before, for real. So it wasn't like it was nothing unique about it. But it was also something that I'm pretty sure a certain demographic of people probably gonna fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm playing it, or if I'm a DJ, or I'm trying to mix it, or even with me being a program director, trying to find somewhere for it to fit. Not hard to fit that record somewhere because there's plenty of music out like it. That's the thing about it that a lot of people may or may not like. They may be like, oh, I've heard this before. And sometimes I'm like that with a lot of songs. But once you start, getting into actually doing, programming, music director and program director, if you're a DJ, you understand how people are, how people move to certain sets. Everything is about sets and BPM and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It actually becomes an actual science when you really start to, look into how music operates with your brain. It really is a science, a mathematical science to it if you want to get too deep, but I don't want to because this is Illa Kill and I've been drinking. But the point is this, all right? The song got the ill, first of all. All right. Quan, so thankful. What's good? First of all, you know what I'm saying? The song got the ill. And second of all, you know what I'm saying? Listen, that's all that matters at this particular point. All right? So we're going to bring the homie on the line, Mr. 7 Times, let him give out his shout outs and then holler at his people. JC Rocker, I see somebody on the check-in. Check that artist in, JC Rocker, because I want to make sure I grab him. It's not 9 o'clock yet. Let me see. Mr. 7 Times, what's good, fam? What up, though?
What's good?
What's going on, fam? Where you from?
I'm from Cusper, Georgia, man.
Cusper, Georgia. Where is that at?
Yeah, that's down there below Columbus, Georgia.
All right.
Close by Albany, Georgia.
Okay.
Fall, Alabama.
All right. Well, listen, man. The people rocking with you now. This one was close, but all like I was telling you on the feedback, my personal feedback, like I still can fuck with it, and I feel like the DJs can actually easily mix that into a set. You know what I'm saying? I think you kind of had your own thing that you was doing on the hook too as well. So, like I said, I feel like it's something that we can rock with.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, give out your shout outs and give out your social media, fam. You got it.
Yeah, man, I want to give a shout out to, K-100, first of all, for playing the song Money All on Me. My second shout out go to my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually up here in Delaware right now with my family. But I also want to give a shout out to my family down in the A, man, Mechanicsville. They on here listening too. And you guys can, follow me on Twitter at Mr. GSP732. I'm on Reverb Nation, Mr. 7 Times. Just add that certified grind ENT at the end. And I'm also on YouTube, GSP Money King.
All right, man. Well, make sure you connect with us. Let everybody know up there in Delaware, and the ones in Mechanicsville, and the ones in Cusper. Did I say that right? Cusper? I said it right?
Cusper, Georgia.
Cusper.
Man, 732.
Let everybody know to download the K-100 radio app.
229 area code.
That's more familiar to me, because when you said Cusper and I said 302, I was confused for a minute, but okay, you straighten that out for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right,
But
bet.
I got some more heat for you though, man. I was just testing the water tonight, for real.
Oh, okay.
But I got some more heat coming your way.
All right, man. Well, listen, let everybody know, man, this is the place to be for the independent music, man, the dope independent music. Tell them to download the K-100 radio app, open it up, pop it out, and rock with us, all right?
For sure. Appreciate
All right,
you,
man. Good stuff. K-100 radio.
You are tuned to the K-100 radio.
It looks like JC Rocker's checking another artist in, so we may have like one more song. You feel what I'm saying? I think I see JC Rocker checking someone in. So if she's checking that artist in right now, I'll give her a minute and see who that is on the line. But that being said, I got a couple of minutes right here. So I just want to say one thing. What I was working on before I actually started the show, I was doing a memorial slideshow for a good friend of that's basically, I don't want to say friend, that's family. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say R.I.P. Let me stop my music. R.I.P. to my OG soul, man. My OG soul, like that's my son's mom's side of the family. And me and her were together for many years before me and her split up, right? And so I became really close to her family, and we still friends and close to each other this day. So one of her OG cousins, uncles, died, and he was just you ever meet a person that's just a fucking character, bro? Like every time you talk to them, they just fucking funny, like an old person. Like they got a story for every fucking thing. Like that guy was hilarious, and he passed away. He had a hell of a life. You know what I'm saying? And went through a lot of shit, but he just passed away. So I just want to take a time on my broadcast to say R.I.P. to your OG, man. I'm working on you. I'm gonna send you off right with this memorial slideshow that I'm working for you over here, and I hope the family likes it. I hope I do good on it, and just want to say condolences to everybody on that side of the family, man. His sister Alfreda, you know what I'm saying? My son's mom, Paisha, and Paulette, her mom, everybody that I still know that still got mad love for me to this day. They all embraced me like family. You know what I'm saying? That was my guy, man. That was a funny guy. I'll never forget that person. It's a cool dude, man. R.I.P. soul, and I just got to make sure I say that on the air. All right? All right. This is my guy, man. I'm telling you, like, a conversation with that guy could literally be a Netflix documentary, and I bet people would love it. Just a conversation, just him sitting on the porch with a drink and a blunt. And if you just shoot it right, that shit'll be funny. Like, funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of those people. Everybody knows a person like that. I got two people in my life like that. Him and my Uncle Timbo. Those two people just sitting and talking to those two old people. is just entertainment in and of itself. I know you guys got somebody like that, man. You got to. I love my uncle too, my Uncle Timbo. You know what I'm saying? All right. Jordan Miles was the artist that was on the phone lines getting ready to be checked in. All right. Love letter. All right. So, this was the kid. This was the kid. This was a young artist. I remember this artist sending it in. This actually is a very young artist. He's only 12 years old. So we're gonna show him some love. We're gonna give him some real love though. Hold on. It says this song is only 28 seconds. Hold on a second. Why does it say that song is only 28 seconds? Hold on, y'all. That can't be right, but that's the file. Jordan Miles. All right, hold on a second. Hello, Jordan Miles people. Management, hello, Jordan Miles people.
I just heard that. I just heard you got the wrong file.
You guys sent me the wrong.
How can I send it to you?
Okay, because you're on the phone and because it's still fairly early and we're not 2 hours deep into the show, I will allow you to go ahead and email me that real version real quick. Can you email it to me right now?
Do I send it to the same email address?
Send it to K-100 Radio. I'm gonna pull it off the email right now since you're already on the phone. What was that? You sent me like a snippet or something? Oh, what was that?
I think I sent you the snippet. It was like a radio station wanted for a drop. My bad.
Okay.
They just wanted something small.
Okay.
I made a mistake. Sent you the wrong file. I'm sorry.
All right. Send me the right one. I'm gonna give you about a minute or two, and I'm gonna check it. All right. Stand by.
All right, it ain't gonna take long.
All right.
I'm doing it now.
All right. I'll do that because they actually went through the protocol and they did send it in, and I did send them the email and all that. Don't try to do this like live on the air while I'm on the air. I'm only gonna do this because they did follow the protocol. They just sent the wrong file on accident. It happens. Sometimes you attach the wrong stuff. All right, but you got to be careful about that, ladies and gentlemen, because what if that was like one of those ones where you have one of those email services and you hit send, and that file goes out to like 500 to 1,000 platforms. You know what I'm saying? And everybody doesn't have a review process like we got a live review process. They just gonna open that shit and be like, "What the hell is this? It's 28 seconds. Delete it." And you're like, "Damn, they never hit me back." You know what I'm saying? And you like, man, you kind of get discouraged, and it's kind of like not necessarily that they didn't like the record. It's just that you sent the wrong file. That happens way more than it should, ladies and gentlemen. Artists, managers, because I've gotten songs sent in by managers, not even the artists themselves, managers, all right, make mistakes, but we're all human, we make mistakes. But it actually happens a lot more than you think, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes if we're not too busy, I'll be like, hey, you sent us in the wrong kind of file, send it in correctly, whatever, and then they'll do it. But it happens more than you think. But just take your time and be careful when you're doing your music blast and when you're sending stuff into platforms. Check, double check. Check your metadata, check your contact information, you know what I'm saying? Do all that stuff, man, and make sure everything is right, all right? Here's the file. Okay. He just sent it to me. All right, I'm going to load this back up again. Y'all got to give me a second. I got to do this live on the air. So, I'm a little professional here, but we'll be okay. All right. But yeah, make sure you check and double check that, man, because I tell you all, that happens. Sometimes I have time to like send an artist an email or send whoever sent it to me an email and be like, hey, you submitted to K-100 Radio, you did this, and this. And sometimes it's just like delete. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, yeah. All right. Let me see if I got the right one this time. This is the one you just sent me now, y'all. All right. Hold on, let me see. This still says crossover on it. Oh, here it is. I got it. I got the right one. All right, all right. So to management, the people who are handling the 12-year-olds affairs, all right, you guys got to make sure that you get your metadata correct. All right, make sure that you guys, when you're sending out the music, make sure that you guys are, doing the MP3 metadata. It's still not coming up like it should, but apparently this is the correct file. All right, because it's about 3 minutes long, so this should be the right version. But I can see why you guys easily mixed it up. You guys' metadata and these files almost look identical. Like they should look nothing alike. So that's probably how you was able to mix that up. So yeah, you need to really rename this stuff and get the metadata correct, and that probably would have solved that whole thing. I can see how you sent the wrong thing. This they look like the same exact thing. I would probably mess that up too, which they shouldn't. All right, so you guys make sure you clean that up. All right, but let's go ahead and get into it, man. This is Jordan Miles. This artist is only 12 years old, and we do accept, music from young people and stuff like that. So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But they still got to pass the ear test. We don't spare the rod, like the Bible says. We don't spare the rod, spoil the child. So if he ain't ready, y'all got to let him know. All right, and this is gonna be our last one of the night. This is Jordan Miles. All right, name of his joint is called Love Letter. Let's see what you think. Let's see what the little young homie got. This is K-100 Radio. This is Illa Kill.
You are tuned to the K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Baby, will you be mine? So tell me, how does it sound if we walk around holding hands? We can live the good life, just me and you in the breeze, totally free. Just give me paper so I can say the words that I am too afraid to say to you in person. I'm gonna write this down till the ink runs out. It started with a love letter, love letter. I gave you my heart, you broke it. You checked the box, you said that you like me. You checked the box, you said that you like me. I drew hearts on the envelope and folded real nice. Hold up, I even shared my lunch. Say what? What? I even walked you to class, but now you act like you don't see me. You walk right past. Just give me paper so I can say the words that I am too afraid to say to you in person. I'm gonna write this down till the ink runs out. It started with a love letter, love letter. I gave you my heart, you broke it. You checked the box, you said that you like me. You checked the box, you said that you like me. It started with a love letter, love letter. I gave you my heart, you broke it. You checked the box, you said that you like me. You checked the box, you said that you like me. It started with a love letter, love letter. I gave you my heart, you broke it. You checked the box, you said that you like me. You checked the box, you said that you like me. It started with a love letter, love letter. I gave you my heart, you broke it. You checked the box, you said that you like me. You checked the box, you said that you like me.
You are tuned to the K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
K-100 Radio, I'm your host, Blizzum. This is Illa Kill. All right. I think the little homie may be working with something right there. All right. Jordan Miles, it says he's only 12 years old. We got his people on the line. You feel me? His parents is on the line. So first of all, let's just read some of this feedback some of the people are giving to us. This is K-100 Radio. I'm your host, Blizzum. This is Illa Kill. Thank you to everybody that's watching the live streams. Everybody watching on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Also on Twitch, Twitter, and LinkedIn. But unfortunately, we can only count the votes that are coming on the K-100 Radio Facebook page, the YouTube channel, and also our Instagram Live. That's the only ones. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, though, that was Jordan. And listen, 12 years old, hey, nice production. Giving me real Another Bad Creation vibes. I don't know. He ain't got no competition right now. Who's his competition right now? Who? What's the comp? Who's doing it? Ain't no competition. Come through, kick the dough in. Who's the fucking competition? I'm just saying. Let's get to the feedback, though. All right, on Instagram, we'll start with the Instagram feedback first. Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. I really appreciate it. I see the homie Yoshi over there checking in. What up, homie? What's good with you, fam? All right. All right, so let me slide down and start with Instagram Live first. Let me see. All right, so I see a lot of flame emojis and people loving it. Omofola, what's going in? Checking in from over in the motherland. What's going on, homie? He says ill for that joint. Cesar Rio says ill. Boss Life Nana says ill with some flame emojis and stuff too. Now, Miss Jackson says ill, says it's not for this platform. Now, listen, Miss Jackson. Technically, you're right. That's a pop record. And K-100 Radio is technically a hip-hop and R&B station. However, it's a little 12-year-old black boy and he jamming. I'm probably still gonna fucking find a way to fucking make it work. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. So we could be like, yeah, we was playing it before all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm assuming it's probably gonna get the ill also, by the way. You feel what I'm saying? Boss Life Nana says she'd love to see a video for that. I would too. Make sure the video is top notch if y'all haven't shot it yet. Spare no penny. Promo Diva Tip, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. She says ill also as well. All right. Cesar Rio said he can hear this going crazy. TikTok and YouTube would go crazy for that. I also agree. That's 5 ills. Let's jump over here to Facebook and Instagram. All right. Let me see. So on Facebook, Sam Shaw says ill. All right. Cherie Hill says she likes it, says it's cute. All right. So Kwan So Thankful and Cherie Hill say ill. All right. Mike Rosen giving it an ill too as well. JC Rocker giving it an ill on the YouTube channel. All right. Amsu, what's going on, homie? He says ill over there on Facebook. All right. Let me see. Let's see. Marie Cordona also says ill. All right. Tito says ill. You know what I mean? He says it's dope to keep the subject matter in the mind of a 12-year-old. I totally agree, because a lot of people would have an artist that's 12 years old and then have him out here trying to do stuff that a 16-year-old will be doing, making them be a little bit too grown. You feel me? But no. That's not what they're doing with Jordan. All right? They're keeping him where he's supposed to be. I don't have a kill yet, by the way. This is the only song that didn't have a kill all night. All right, we got 6 other records that we did. This is the only one that don't have a kill. Somebody didn't like something about every other song in the night except this one. 13-0. I'm just saying. Lynn Portis also checking in over on the Facebook. All right. 14. Let's see. All right, let's go back over to the people with them. All right. So, all right. Well, Jordan Miles, this says this is his dad checking in for him, because this show actually may be a little bit too grown for him, which makes sense because we are not for the faint of heart or for the kids, honestly. This is an unfiltered station, so you might hear stuff that's a little crazy. But listen, Jordan Miles is Pops. Pops, is who I'm talking to?
Yes, sir.
All right. So are you acting as the manager?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I made a mistake earlier. I'm sorry about that.
No problem, bro.
File looks the same.
No problem. No problem. Listen. Growing pains. How long has Jordan been doing music? 'Cause that song sounds pretty polished.
Well, he's been singing ever since he was 3, but he's been doing the music thing. The single's been out for about 3-4 months now.
Okay. You're just literally getting started. You're just learning. Is this the first time you ever, like, are you, let me ask you this. Do you have a background in the music industry yourself?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
What did you do in the industry?
Yeah. I have my own company called My Life Entertainment.
Okay.
We help artists with artist development.
Okay.
Teaching them how to perform and how to polish their sound.
All right,
before
so
they go to the next level.
Okay, so he's in good hands. He's in good hands. Good stuff. All right, so everybody makes a mistake, bro. It's no big deal. I just wanted to know, because sometimes we have artists, parents who get into the game and their managers, and they never had, and they never do anything. All they do is work their 9 to 5, and they just supporting their kids any way they can, but they have no clue about how the industry actually works. So it's good to know that you actually got vested interest in you understand the game and everything. So listen, I want is Jordan around? Can we speak to him, or is he past his bedtime because he's got school?
Yeah, he's around.
Okay,
Come here, Jordan.
Let me speak to Jordan.
Come here, Elijah. I want to speak to you.
Hello?
Jordan, man, what's going on? I mean, is your name Jordan? Would you go by Jordan or Elijah Jordan? Which one?
Jordan.
Jordan. All right, listen, Jordan. Everybody that's watching this live stream right now, everybody that's listening to our radio show, they really like your music. So I want you to give yourself a round of applause, young man. Really great record. These people like it, all right? So congratulations.
Yay!
All right. What grade are you? What grade are you in?
That's good to hear.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 6th grade.
6th grade, man.
6th grade.
Wow, man. So let me ask you this, man. When you did this song and you was in there recording it, like, you know, what was going through your mind when you was, you know, recording it, and what were you feeling?
It made me feel super happy because I was doing something I very loved, and what I loved to do was music my whole life. So whenever I was at the studio, I was like, today is my time to shine.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, Jordan, I expect to see you on big stages in the future, man. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to let you just give out a shout out. You know what a shout out is when you give a congratulations and a thank you to everybody who helped you out. I want you to give a shout out to everybody that's listening. All right? Go ahead. You got it. Tell everybody whoever you want to, whatever you want to say, tell everybody that may be listening, give them a shout out. Go ahead.
I want to shout out to all the people that are listening right now, and I want to shout out to my mom, my dad, shout out to Marco Rich. And also shout out to everyone that's supporting me right now, and thank you.
All right, and we've got you. We're supporting you, Jordan. K-100 Radio is supporting you, and we're glad to be one of the early ones that are doing it. All right, okay.
Okay.
All right, man. I got one other thing to tell you. 2 things, actually. 2 things.
Okay.
Listen to me. Always listen to your parents. All right. And always, always remember, you hit those books. All right, things can go left in this music industry.
Remember?
Always remember, hit those books, man. The books are important. School is important. All right, you got it. All right.
I can barely hear you.
All right, listen. Listen. Tell Dad. Put Pops on the phone. Put Dad back on the phone.
But it's super quiet.
Put Dad on the phone. Put Dad on the phone for me. All right, Dad. All right, listen. I want you to give out the social media where people can find this song, where people can find Jordan, where people that can follow him on social media. I want you to give it out so it's clear. Go ahead.
Okay, you can go to IG underneath @Jordan Miles, and you can Google him, Jordan Miles Love Letter, and he's on all platforms.
All right. Where you guys located at? 787. Where is that at?
Oh, nah, that's Puerto Rico, but we're actually in Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia. Okay. Well, listen, man, just get with us, K-100 Radio. There's a lot of things going on. There's actually a really great event going on for kids this weekend. I wish you guys were closer, that you probably should pull up and, you know, you probably could have been a part of. Had we heard you guys last week, maybe that's something that could have happened. But we'll try to get you set up for the next one for the Breaking the Chains event that Shar Bates, my friend Shar Bates, is having. It's a really great event for teens, but, of course, he fits that mold right there where he's at to do what she's talking about doing.
What day is it on?
It's Saturday. It's this Saturday coming up. Yeah.
We're free Saturday if you want us to pop up.
Do me a favor. Send me a inbox. All right. And I know I think she's pretty much got her lineup ready, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? I can connect you guys, and maybe for the next one that she do, Jordan can come do his thing. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Just send me an inbox to the K100 Radio, K100_radio on Instagram. I'll check it personally and I'll look for it. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Good stuff, man. You guys be easy, be safe out there. All right. That's it. K100 Radio.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
So, all right. So as we're getting ready to roll out K100 Radio again, I'm your host Blizzard. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to the show. I want to make sure that everybody understands. Please make sure that you change my background music. Please make sure that you guys download the K100 Radio app if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we don't ask you guys to listen to the song. Listen to the broadcast every single day or for hours at a time. That's unrealistic. All right, but if you got the app on your phone, just pop it up sometimes. You know, open it up. We really would like you to pay attention to if you watch us our social media when we're doing the direct line interviews with the independent artists. You know, giving them some love. Illa Kill, of course, we want you to listen to. Of course, we got several other shows that air on K100 Radio. If you have a young person that's maybe in their early 20s and they're just getting ready to, handle money, you definitely want to have them check out the FYI Fly show. It comes on Wednesdays at 1 o'clock p.m. on K100 Radio. Those two young guys are in their early 20s, but they are financial gurus, and they talk that language and they talk those conversations that 20-year-olds have, but also mix in financial literacy. They are literally like, earn your leisure, before they became earn your leisure, but they're really young guys. It's a really great show, and like I said, it's impressive that those two young brothers are giving that kind of financial literacy information out to people, their age. So that comes on Wednesdays on K100 Radio at 1 o'clock. Of course, the Down and the Dirty show comes on Wednesdays at 5. DJ Will Money, Street Anthems Live, he's been rocking with us for a long time, Thursdays. All right, the Lady Guru show representing from New York that we got syndicated over here Fridays at 5. All right, DJ Breeze Beats, young kid here in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you want to hear that, if you want to hear what's new coming out the young, I'm talking about the teenage, preteen, early 20 generation of music. You know what I'm saying? He's got his ears tied to the street. He comes on Saturdays. Saturdays at 1 o'clock p.m. Still got Jay Harris to slot at 2 o'clock for just him and Cammy T. Although they've been taking a little hiatus, they'll be back. We still got Toya V show on Saturdays at that's a dance hall kind of sort of I guess I want to say dance hall kind of sort of, you know what I'm saying, comes on Saturdays at 5. It's just a mixture. It's reggae. It's island vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's Afro beats. It's all that. You know what I'm saying? It comes on Saturdays at 5. So we got a lot of different shows. Got a couple more that we're gonna be adding. You know what I'm saying? So listen, tune in to K100 Radio. You never know what you might hear. All right. And support the platforms that supports the independent artists. Also, every now and again, swing over to K100Radio.com. There are a lot of, so at K100Radio.com is the site. The app is the app. The show is the show. They are all the same company. We are all the same thing. But the website has content from independent artists that we don't do live on the air. Like, there are artists who have write-ups and articles, and we share the music more than anything, all right, over on the website. And you may not necessarily see us doing a direct line interview with them, but it's an artist that are people that are curating the website, that are reaching out to artists and doing interviews and doing write-ups on artists. So there's a whole bunch of artists that you may have never heard of on K100Radio.com. We may not do a direct line interview with them, but you can go and find out about them on K100Radio.com. You can also catch some of the interviews that you might have missed that I conducted or that we may have did at a live event over there on K100Radio.com, and just connect us. You can sign up for our newsletter that I'm horrible at doing. I need to do it more. And I'm going to do better. I am. I'm just stretching myself really thin, but I'm going to do better with the newsletter. But still sign up for it anyway. All right? But there's a lot of content on K100Radio.com and stuff that you just might not know. So go take a stroll over to K100Radio.com if you never have and see what's going on. See some of the interviews, the write-ups, some of the new artists. Learn more about me, myself. There's a page on there over there about me, Blizzum. If you don't know who I am and, my background in music and in the industry, there's stuff over there. So if this is the first time you ever heard of us before, hop over to K100Radio.com. All right, that's it. That's all we got for today. I appreciate everybody who's rocking with us. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Did anybody say anything? That's it. All right, so listen, man, shout out to everybody that's been watching, some of the people that's been watching for years. I seen Quan So Thankful and Billy Bad checked in, and Sam Shaw checked in, and who else? Mike Rosen, Sherry. All right, Boss Life Nana, always showing some love. Promo Diva Tip, I've been rocking with her for a long time. Miss Jackson. I'm just trying to name everybody, man. Shout out to Amsu, everybody over there, Dorothy. Hey, listen, Amsu's, we did check out the interview we did with the direct line interview. What was the direct line interview? It was a special interview we did with Dorothy Bryant, a political candidate that's going down in Panama City. The interview is on our YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out as well. But yeah, man, Innovator 7, everybody that always checks in over here on K100 Radio, and even the new people, if this is your first time watching K100 Radio, I appreciate you guys for your support and everybody for watching. All right, that's it, man. Listen, I've got a insanely hectic, and I say insanely hectic next week or two. South by Southwest is coming up, so literally I have an insane hectic month coming up because South by Southwest is coming up in a month. I'm gonna be rocking with, again, for year number 9 with Making the Mag for the Media Matters soundstage. Those are my people. Y'all know how we rock. Y'all know how we get down. You know, Media Matters is always one of the dopest events for one of the dopest unofficial events that you can attend. All right, during South by Southwest, it's always packed. It's always crazy media. All right, it's always lit. If you're gonna make your way out to South by Southwest this year, you know the drill. We've been doing this 9 years straight. All right, don't act, don't play yourself. You know what's up. It's not just disparage anybody else. Everybody got dope shit. A lot of people got dope. No. Everybody don't got dope shit, but a lot of people got dope shit going on South by, official and unofficial stages. But when it comes to the unofficial stages that are dope, that are worth rocking with, if you're gonna be at the South by Southwest, I stamp Media Matters and I put K-100 Radio's brand on it. That's all I got to say about that. You can go back, you can see the reviews, you can look at the footage, you can look at the interviews, you can look at the all you see it. I do it every year. I post it, and every year y'all be like, yo, I should have went. Yeah, you should have.
K-100, you bastards.
That's all I got for you. Download the app, K100radio.com. I'll holler at you.
You are tuned to the K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
What's good? This is Kelby Cannon, publisher of Making It Magazine, here to let all my independent artists, producers, and DJs know about MakingItMag.com. Not only are we Atlanta's #1 magazine for the urban music industry, but we're a national platform that provides real opportunities, real exposure, and real industry connections. Just log on to MakingItMag.com, sign up for your membership, and start submitting music to get booked on major shows, magazine features, radio interviews, sponsorships, and more great opportunities. That's MakingItMag.com, doing dope stuff for dope artists, 10 years strong.
Do you want that old thing back, like songs by Outkast, 3 6 Mafia, and UGK? Then tune in to the Down and the Dirty Mix show with J Praz and DJ T Did That on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. right here on the award-winning K100 Radio.
When you think of K100 Radio, we got it on lock with classic hip hop and R&B.
We taking you back in the day. Way back.
24/7 on your radio.
LL Cool J, Ice Cube, Lauryn Hill, Snoop D-O Double G, Outkast, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, Mary J. Blige,
Notorious B.I.G.
This is Q-Tip.
K100 Radio.
Stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Turn us up now. We are
hip hop and R&B. I mean R&B.